Hello Libra, this is Dandelion Rose and this is a timeless love reading. If you're new here, welcome. You're very much welcome. Sorry, this looks a bit, oh, that's bright. That looks worse. Oh. Sorry, it's quite dark here. It's been quite a hot day. So I'm doing this late. Yes, sorry. If you're returning, thank you very much for coming back. I'm not taking any private readings on at the moment, but that'll change in the future. I'm just enjoying doing readings for the collective with no pressure because I can't get them out as regular as I'd like to because I have other commitments. What else? Please don't make this reading fit. If it doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. You're going to hear a lot, if you're new, you're going to hear a lot of ums and ahs. That's just how I process like the information that I'm getting, and if I'm not for you, I won't take offence. Oh, so I'll do that, and then Libra, nearly there, and then we'll start your reading. One more. Oh, there we go. Oh, I will definitely, no, actually I'm going to get one more card. Your card, it's your own card. I might still clarify that, Libra. So let me just have a little look. I'll tell you the cards as well because it'll give me a chance to just kind of... So you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Six of Cups, the Sun, the Five of Swords. Then you've got the King of Wands, which come out with the Seven of Pentacles. So, let's just see. I'm just... Now, this is a love reading, Libra, but I'm getting the feeling that this is to do with work. And I think it's more of an advisory reading. Just by what the cards are in front of me. So I'm sorry if that's not what you're looking for, but I feel that this might be a little bit too specific for some, like it might be just for one or two people. I feel that there's a Libra out there that's been going through something at work, because with the Three of Pentacles I always think, even though there's a single person in this card, I just feel that this is work related. I'm just gonna get clarified, but I feel that have you... Oh, now I normally don't get this from this card, but I'm gonna have to say what's in my head. Have you been involved with like some kind of third party thing at work? Now, I'm not saying it's you and you're in a relationship and you've been seeing someone at work, but there's been some kind of third party at work, and I don't know whether maybe you've been dragged into it, Libra. Yeah, there's definitely like Seven of Swords, definitely some kind of I just feel, Libra, that I don't know whether you've been tempted, or somehow you've been dragged into some kind of third party, and it's been at work. I'm sorry. I've been outside, I think possibly hay fever, I do apologise. This is definitely third party, and before I even got that, there's been some sneaking around. Somehow you're involved in this. And with this like Hermit card, like a Virgo, is there a Virgo involved, or is there someone older that is kind of trying to guide you, Libra, or are you trying to guide somebody? Because these, like, so normally with the Hermit card, we would say it's like going in. It's like, you could say it's doing shadow work. You could say it's a Virgo. But coupled with the Six of Cups, so with the Six of Cups, that's like, excuse me, that is, could be someone from your childhood, it could be a childhood sweetheart, but I'm not getting that. With these two cards next to each other, I'm feeling like it's an older person with a younger person, and this is this, whatever this is, this third party, this definitely. And I don't know whether, have you got caught up in it, or is someone trying to guide you? You know, maybe you're a younger person, I don't know. Let me just... see that come, and then that. I'm sorry for going so quiet. It's just, I'm not getting messages from the normal, what the normal meanings of the cards are. I'm getting something completely different. Let's say that this is a third party. Somehow you've been dragged into it, or it's been you that's been doing it, okay? Because I don't get this happening to you. I get somehow you're involved in it. There is an older person that is trying to guide the way with these people. And I don't know whether these people, if it's you and somebody else, but this older person is guiding these younger, more youthful people. But I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to not be too blunt, but I do like to be honest in my readings. I just feel with this Six of Cups, it's like very childlike energy, like almost a little bit childish, yeah. And I've got Page of Swords here, so that's like, I don't know whether there's been like messages, texts, emails, things like that. And with the Page again, it's immature communication, and it could be with this World Cup and this Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this is what's coming in, so I don't know whether, like, when this comes across, you're either in the thick of it. That's what I was going to sing, that, in the thick of it. But or this is what's going to come in, so it's kind of preparing you to be ready. Like giving you, I say, a heads up, so pre-warning you. But this could be that either this is with what's going on, you're gonna come out, you're gonna be all right, you're gonna complete, like, it's not going to affect you. So whatever happens here, it's not going to affect you. You're still going to be riding high. So with the World card, it's normally an end of a cycle, success, you know, something that you've completed. So I really do feel, I don't know how you're involved in this. You are definitely not the Hermit. So there's somebody external to this that's trying to sort it out. And I'm afraid to say there's been a lot of it looks as if there's been immature conversations. But I feel that this person, this older figure, is just going to guide these people. And it's I know this sounds weird to my ears, a weird message, but you're going to come out, you're going to be all right. Okay, it's going to be with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that this has been like a long time coming. So I don't know whether this thing's been playing out for some time. But yeah, it's a lot of confusion and very slow going with the Knight, and it's definitely work related. It's definitely work related. So you've been dragged into something at work and it's been really confusing. There's been a lot of oh God, what's the word? A lot of confusion. Not everyone being entirely truthful, which obviously they're not because they're sneaking around. You've somehow got dragged into this. But this person's coming along, whoever it is going to oversee it, what have you. There's going to be messaging, emails, maybe texts, I don't know. You're going to come out okay, but it's a slow progress, and I just feel like there's just been loads of communication. Anyway, let's move on. You've got the Sun card, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Now, with this Sun card, I feel, because it was it's under these as well, it's under the seven. This has all come to light. This, like, third party thing that's going on. I don't even think, I say third party, but I'm getting like just, there's you and others. Do you know what I mean? And I feel that's you and others. But anyway, this has all been highlighted. So this Sun card to me is highlighting it all. And it's brought everything to light. So it's almost as if everybody knows about it now. I don't know whether your involvement, like, I'm not saying you're doing anything, but somehow you've been dragged into it, and it might be appearing that you are. And it's all been, but you, like I said, you're going to be fine, but I think the spotlight's going to be on you at first. But this has all been illuminated at work, and everyone's going to find out. But although I said, like, you're going to be fine, you've got here, I think this is you with the Five of Swords, and this is you, like, you'll come out of it fine. But like the Five of Swords in this deck, like my cards, it's like it's an empty victory. So you're going to be like, for me, you're going to come out of it okay, but you're going to carry, I feel, a lot of resentment, and it's going to be towards this King of Wands. I really do feel that this King of Wands somehow has been involved in this, because you can see how they're looking. Now, I've got this, I wouldn't normally say this, but I really do. Right, you're going to be fine. You're going to hold on to a lot of resentments about this and about this person, but you will come out the victor, because it won't be you that really caused all this. It's this King, right, of Wands. And I'm warning you, with this King of Wands coupled with this Seven of Pentacles, it's not over for them. So I feel with them, they're going to sow little seeds. So I'm not saying don't be paranoid. So if you haven't had this at work, so don't try and make it fit. But if this applies to you, what I'm saying is, if you do any written work, you know, have you ever heard the saying, dot every I and cross every T? And I'm going to say to you, don't cut any corners, because this person is going to sit there and they're going to be watching you, and they're going to plant, and they're biding their time. They are biding their time. So forgive me when I say this now, Libra. It might even be a case that you were involved as well as them, but you've come out of it like scot-free. Like, you haven't been tainted by it, okay? And it's been long drawn out and very confusing and muddied. And as I said, it's been highlighted, but you will come out the victor of it, feeling very resentful. And even though, like, I feel as if there'll be like, you know, like, what's the word? Oh my God, I can't even think of the word. You know, when you kind of shake hands with somebody and you're like, you just settle it, but it isn't settled, and I don't think it's settled on both your sides. But while you're not gonna actively look to stab this person in the back, this person is gonna be watching you. They're watching you and they're biding their time. And I also feel, it's just yelling at me. They will plant little seeds. So just be mindful of that. And I'm not saying that you're not honest at work or anything like that. So please don't think. But I think work-wise, as in, like, the way you're expected to work things, just when you're with this person or around this person, act professional, do the things that you're supposed to do exactly how you're supposed to do it when you're around this person. All right, rest of the time you'll be fine, but I don't want you to be overly paranoid. I don't want you to be overly paranoid, but it's just advisory, okay? So we're going to come to these cards. So you've got the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, and the Justice, okay? I just feel with the Hierophant, this is like work. This is work, and again, it's still, I really do feel that it's saying, again, follow the, like, do your job how you're supposed to do it. Do you know what I mean? So follow the rules, do the things you're supposed to do, because if you don't, you'll be in your Five of Cups, because this person is only going to just, you know, even if it's like you are involved in this three, keep away from them, because this person is just waiting. And I hate that. I don't like using that word either, but I don't want to sow that seed. But I really do feel I'm not going to say it's going to affect you like terribly, but don't give somebody the ammunition. You know what I mean? Because I feel that they're just looking for an opportunity to, even just to, like, be an arse. Do you know what I mean? Just to be petty. So all I'm saying is these cards are saying, just like, and you're in your own reading, Libra, is like, just do things how they're meant to be when you're around this person, because there is that potential just for them to try and get their lit back. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry it's ended up, I know this is supposed to be a love reading, and it's ended up like, but I really do feel that you've been mixed up in some kind of third party thing, or even more than that. And it's had, if you're in a relationship, like, it won't get back. I hate saying this, but it doesn't look as if it's affected your relationship. Do you know what I mean? If you're single and you would possibly just dating, but you've got caught up, whatever, you've got caught up in something, but you'll be okay, you'll come out, although very, like, grievant. But this person, whoever this king, so King of Wands could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Just be mindful of them. This person that's going to help out is somebody older, okay? And I do feel that they'll have your back, but they're gonna like pull you in your place. But yeah, just advisory. Just toe the line. Do what you're supposed to do. Sorry for repeating myself. So yeah, very mixed bag read. So Libra, I wish you all the best. You're going to be fine. You are going to be fine. If you're still here, thank you for staying with me. I'd really appreciate a like or a subscribe, because I'm trying to grow the channel, because I did take a year out, because I was doing these about a year ago. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle because it's late. So yeah, I wish you all the best, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.